Good morning, children. In the previous video, we have done addition of integers, some rules. Now in this video, we are talking about properties of addition for integers. First property, closure property. If a and b are two integers, then their sum is also an integer. For example, 4 plus 5. 4 is an integer, 5 is also an integer. When we add them, result is 9, which is also an integer. Similarly, minus 5 plus 4, result is minus 1. Minus 5, it is an integer, 4 is also an integer, and when we add them, result is also an integer. This is only called as closure property, that when we add two integers, result is also an integer. Second is commutative property. If a and b are two integers, then their sum a plus b is equals to b plus a. That means if we interchange the numbers, then also result is same. For example, 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. 2 plus 3 result is 5. 3 plus 2 result is also 5. This is only called as commutative property. Number 3, associative property. If a, b and c are three integers, then a plus b in bracket plus c is equals to a plus in bracket b plus c. That means here we are changing the place of bracket. Here bracket is on first two numbers and here bracket is on last two numbers. So let's see one example here. 2 plus 3 in bracket plus 5 is equals to 2 plus in bracket 3 plus 5. Now when we solve this, 2 plus 3 first of all, then 5 and 5 plus 5 it is 10. Here we solve first 3 plus 5 which is 8. 8 added to 2 result is 10. So here in both ways result is same. So if we change the place of bracket, then also result will be same. This is called as associative property. Next, additive identity. If a is any integer, then a plus 0 or we can say 0 plus a, both result will be a only. That means if 0 is added to any integer, result is that integer itself. For example, 0 plus 5 is equal to 5 plus 0. Result will be the integer itself, that means 5. So 0 is called as additive identity element. Number 5, if a is any integer, then there exists an integer minus a such that when we add them, a plus minus a is equals to minus a plus a, then result will be 0. That means a number and its opposite, when we add them, then result is 0. So this minus a is called additive inverse of a. For example, 5 is here. Now additive inverse of 5 is minus 5. When we add them or we write it as minus 5 plus 5, result is 0. So additive inverse of minus 5 is 5, or we can say additive inverse of 5 is minus 5. That means we are changing the sign. Next is existence of a successor. Every integer has a successor. The successor of an integer is one more than the integer. For example, this we know that successor of 6, it is 6 plus 1. The next number, that is 7. For successor of minus 5, again we have to do plus 1. So minus 5 plus 1, it will be minus 4. So every integer has its successor.